Hello, lovely people, here with some more cards for you. I am pulling today from the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck. So just one card today. I find that this deck, you really don't need more. It's usually packed with a lot. All right, so here we go. Okay, I have pulled this one before, I think just once before, but Crown Games, Right Use of Power. So I think I pulled this somewhere around the election or soon thereafter. Anyway, this card is basically about the fact that everybody, right, doesn't matter who you are, everybody is sort of in the game of power, right? We all want some, other people have it, we feel less, more, etc., etc. And in reality, power is something that comes sort of from that divine source, but often ego takes it over and it becomes problematic. So especially right now where there's a lot of back and forth and there's a lot of tugging and pulling and everything else, and quite a lot of it inappropriate, but we can see that. We know that, right? There's a lot of folks reaching and striving and pushing and pulling for more power than they really deserve or need. And they're not doing it from a place of caring for others. They're not doing it from a place of leadership and honor and that nobility of wanting to take care. So that's problem number one. But the other thing we have to remember is individually, there's always the risk that our own egos get in the way, right? Because there's a lot of folks who want to do a lot of help and they do want to help. Like that's the underlying intention. But again, the ego gets caught up. And so the desire to help makes someone push where they shouldn't push, pull where they shouldn't pull, because they're trying to meet this particular need, and they lose sight of whether or not they're actually helping. Right? So there's an opportunity to really be able to step into a kind of a leadership role, but it does require us to take a real good look. I want to actually pull from the book. I don't usually do this, but I remember, let's see, where are we? I remember from this, there was a particular passage that struck me when I first got this deck and I was looking at all of the cards. So what it says is power and all it entails can be both dangerous and productive, destructive and redemptive. Which will it be for you? Can you forgive without condoning and keep your dignity when challenged, right? And this is going to be a very important thing, especially with social media. It's like we all want to be very reactionary. It's like, how do we pull it back? Will you be accountable, amenable to change, or making amends? Can you let go of your need to rescue others? Can you lead with humility while letting others discover their own way home? And I think that's really an important message for all of us, because we are all on our own journeys, and that is not to say we don't lend a hand. That is absolutely not what this card is saying. It's saying lead, but lead from a place of humility, lead from a place of true compassion, true caring, not what you get out of it, not that righteous feeling that, oh, it does feel so good, but often leads us astray. So there's a lot packed in here to take in, but the idea is remembering that there's a lot of power play happening. How do we find our way through it? And it really comes down to grounding, listening to your heart, and operating every moment you possibly can from a place of love and compassion, first and always. And if you do that, you'll be able to get through this game fairly well. I hope this serves you well, and if you have any questions, certainly let me know. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time.